excited for the night ferry?
Yes, I am, but I never been in a night ferry, and I'm so excited.
I mean, it's not that late. It's just dark outside, so I think we'll get to Starigrad at what time? 10:30 or 2 hours, huh? So it's gonna be a late night.
Yeah. I don't know why we came here. So either way.
You guys are so cute. I love you.
We come there so fast that I'm almost asleep.
You almost fell asleep in the car.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Are you gonna fall asleep in the ferry?
No.
No.
No, not even a little bit. We'll be here. We're on the ferry.
We're on the ferry at night, you guys.
They said, son, let me tell you a story. When I was young, I had dreams of glory.
We are on the ferry, and this is so beautiful. So many people in blue seats. There are tables around, towels.
Till my days, they were done.
It's really kind of crazy to be on this night ferry because you can't see anything all around. It's just pitch black with a few lights in the distance. So definitely a different experience going at night than it is going during the day.
Pick myself up, move to the beat of my heart and my soul. Sing a song for the dreamer.
We have arrived in Hvar.
It's raining.
Really raining.
Sunny Hvar.
Yeah, it's true. The sunniest island. And we got rain. That's okay. Not gonna get us down, right? Looks like this kind of looks familiar, this like.
Hvala. Gospođo Davorka, mislim da smo mi stigli tu.
Dobar dan, gdje ste stigli? Vidim vas. Evo me.
Dobro večer.
Okay, we just arrived at our Airbnb and it's so cute. It's like this little house and we're at the top of the house, but they have a cute little yard and a terrace.
I'm going to show you where I am not going to sleep. Right here. I'm going to sleep in this bed. I'm not going to sleep in this bed. You sleep in this bed. I'm going to sleep in this bed. And I'll go between this bed.
Okay. Is that your bed?
Uh-huh. Nothing that's my pee-pee.
Okay.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Say good night.
Good night. Just building a tower. Look at it.
Did you find Jenga?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Building a tower. Oh, it's pretty.
Say good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
We just got up. It's now a beautiful sunny day. The rain went away, and so we are going to go explore Hvar town today. Maybe go to a beach and enjoy this beautiful island, the beautiful weather, and have a nice family day. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we are leaving our Airbnb. We're going to Hvar town because we're staying here in Starigrad, which is another city that's about 20-minute drive from Hvar town in Hvar. That's okay, sweetie pie. Our first stop is the Fortica. You can see it perched up on the hill in front of us. It's the beautiful fortress here that looks over Hvar town. So we're driving right at the top to see it up close. It's a definite must-see if you find yourself in Hvar. Sophie and Matt are sleeping in the car. They fell asleep on the drive here, so even staying with them, Holly and I are going to go check out the fortress.
Girl, stop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a place in my mind where I want to be. I imagine you sitting next to me.
That's so beautiful.
So young and free, holding hands with no place when you're kissing me.
So we're up here on the Spanish fortress that was built in the beginning of the 16th century, and here you can just get some incredible, spectacular panoramic views of Hvar town below. You can also see the Paklensky Islands in the distance. It's just beautiful up here. There's a cafe right in front of me. You can have a drink or a coffee, refresh yourself.
I know that there is nothing stopping me. No physical presence that I can't see.
We just got back in the car and we drove to the center of Hvar town, and I think this is truly one of the most beautiful towns on the Adriatic.
In my way, there's nothing in my way. There's nothing in my way.
So right now I'm on St. Stephen's Square, which is the main square here in Hvar. It runs right from the St. Stephen's Cathedral in front of me all the way down to the harbor there. And so it's the largest square in Dalmatia. It's a little bit irregular in shape. It's a kind of a big rectangular instead of the classic kind of square. It's the largest square in Dalmatia, and it's about 4,500 meters squared. It's just a great place in the center of the city. So beautiful, right on the water here. So this is St. Stephen's Square. For lunch, we just sat down at this little gem of a restaurant called Dalmatino.
But I feel like some potatoes and meat.
Some potatoes and meat, classic. Our server was amazing. He even brought the kids a little aperitif, which is obviously just juice, but they thought that he was giving them rakia, which they thought was just hilarious.
Slatka rakija, ajde.
Ajde, nećemo gledati, ajde rakica.
Kako je, Mati, je li jaka? Ajde, Fifi,
Kako je
probaj.
Levica?
Jaka.
A meal on the Dalmatian coast is not complete without a lovely glass of Dalmatian wine.
Even sunny.
At Dalmatinska pašticada, which is a specialty here in Dalmatia. It's like beef with gnocchi and like a special kind of wine sauce, I believe. I'm excited to dig in. It looks really, really good. So good. You will. That meat is so tender. The sauce is so delicious. And the gnocchi is perfectly cooked. It couldn't be better. It's really, really good.
I ordered a tuna steak with salad. I heard that it's actually a specialty here, so I will see.
Daddy. Daddy.
Was it good?
That I eat like this every day, I will. I don't know what I would.
Next time,
You got some mosquito bites on your chin?
yes.
You got some mosquito bites on your chin? I know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I know.
When it's my
Now I'm going to take a quick peek at the theater right here in Hvar town. It's Hvar's historical theater, which was actually one of the very first theaters in Europe to be open to the general public. So you didn't have to be of any particular status to enjoy the theater. Anyone could just come and watch a show. Hvala vam. Super. Hvala vam. Such a cute little place. Oh my goodness, it's smaller than I thought it would be, but it's so sweet in here. What a unique place. I'm loving it. I would love to watch like a little show go on here. The outer part of the theater is pretty much in its original form, but the inside has been renovated through the years, and so it's more of the 19th century style in here.
Lost track of the forest through the trees, forgot what I was chasing. Spent so many nights living out at sea that my heart is gone vacant. Everybody who was close to me all stayed on dry land. So now I'm driving back on Interstate West. I just gotta feel something. Not gonna wait till the morning, because something's gonna change my mind. I don't wanna change my mind.
We're coming in.
Oh, I wanna stay right here, right here.
Oh, I thought something fell out. Bravo, Matt. Good job. I was just carrying Sophie on my shoulders and she was playing with my earrings. And I felt something kind of wish by me. And Mate from like a distance, Mommy, your earring. Thank you, sweetie pie. You saved the day. You saved the day.
You know what?
Did you take off my earring? We just made it to the end of the pier on time to soak in one of Hvar's gorgeous sunsets.
I am Olivia. I have a door open. And that's Slovakia close. Mommy, you don't have nothing.
Life is just too short to never do what you want to. What do you want to do?
So we are now in the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful town of Stari Grad on Hvar Island. It's just about a 20-minute drive from Hvar town, and it is a very quiet, peaceful, beautiful, charming place. It's a really, really small town, but it's very rich in history, dating back 2,400 years ago, when Greeks from the island of Paros in the Aegean Sea came and founded this beautiful place that they called Faros. Nowadays it's called Stari Grad, which means old town, literally old town, Stari Grad. And it's just a beautiful, quaint little place that we are really enjoying. Has a much different vibe than Hvar town. Here it's more of a calm, quaint, peaceful vibe to this town. Okay, so here we're walking down Srednja Kola, and that actually means middle street. So it's the main street here going through the city. It actually used to be a trading center of Stari Grad. So there are lots of little shops here. We then met a Stari Grad local named Tonko as he was passing by, and we just asked him a little bit about life in Stari Grad.
Kakav je život u starom gradu?
Zim je, tako pusto, nema ljudi.
Nema nikoga.
Znači rodili ste ovdje?
Jesam.
Super.
Domorodac, kako se kaže.
Domaći, jel?
Domaći.
He told us that it's a much slower pace of life, and you can also see that by how the shops and restaurants are closed during certain periods of the day. They have long breaks between different shifts of working hours. So it's definitely just a much slower pace of life in this city when comparing it to Hvar town, for example, that's just 20 minutes away. So now I'm in this gorgeous summer residence of the famous Croatian poet Petar Hektorović, and this was his summer residence built in the 16th century, but it actually served as another purpose as well. So during the Ottoman attacks, he fortified his residence to become shelter for local citizens, and so this was a multi-purpose estate, a residence and a shelter as well. It is beautiful in here with this little pond right in the center of this kind of courtyard. There's also this beautiful garden right in the middle. It's just a stunning little place here in the middle of town. We're now driving inland a little bit to a really special spot in Stari Grad. Behind me here are the Stari Grad Plains, and they're also a protected UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Stari Grad Plains show the ancient Greek system of agriculture and date back to the 4th century BC. They have remained in continuous use with the same initial crops being produced for 2,400 years. Those crops are mainly grapes and olives. But it's just amazing that they've been producing these same crops for so long. They really are something special. Now it's time to visit one of Hvar's spectacular beaches. We're going to do a little hike down to beautiful Dubovica Beach. You guys swim in? How was the water? Was it okay?
Chilly for me.
Chilly.
Are you cutting, Daddy?
We've all gone for a swim. We've had a lovely little time at the beach, and we're just kind of hanging out. It's so peaceful. We're basically the only ones left on the beach. Everyone's just in a happy mood right now. We're just enjoying each other's company, enjoying the beautiful atmosphere.
Watch us in YouTube.
Watch us on YouTube. And watch us on YouTube. We're enjoying this video so far. Don't forget to give it up. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't already for more videos all about Croatia! Sunset. We just hit the jackpot this afternoon.